What's up, people? I don't think anyone's here yet, but what's up, anyways? I am Caden, and today I am going to just be playing some F122. I don't have a capture card, so I'm just playing. I decided to hop on, and while I learn how to play this game, I just hit stream and talk about some wrestling. So let's go ahead and do that. If anybody is watching, go ahead and drop in the comments below what you want me to talk about, because there is absolutely no formatting here. I am just going to be talking about stuff. First, I'm trying to figure out how I play this game. That's going to be interesting. I have not played an F1 game since F1 2016, which I played like last week on my Xbox when I was at home, but I haven't played in years, so I don't really know like if the game changed. I'm not doing any like I'm not gonna do manual. I'm going to auto first because I don't have a wheel and I don't want to have to deal with switching gears. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just do a Grand Prix. I'm trying to download the rest of the stuff. So I'm just gonna do, I guess I'm doing Bahrain. I would have done a different track if it gave me the option. I'm gonna do that. I don't want to race in Bahrain. I don't know the truck that well. So let's try to get a different one. But while I figured this out, let's talk a little bit about wrestling. We got AEW Dynamite coming up tonight in about 3 hours on TBS. They were doing some more of those Continental Classic matches. Mark Briscoe is taking on, I gotta remember this card off the top of my head. I believe it's Mark Briscoe versus Roosh. It is Swerve Strickland versus Jay White and John Moxley versus Jay Lethal. Those are the matches. So I'm interested to see what they do. I did not watch the second half, or not even second half. I didn't watch anything past the first segment on Dynamite last week, so I didn't get to watch Roosh and Switchblade, and I didn't get to watch Moxley and Mark Briscoe. But I'm hoping I can like get some time before Dynamite starts to just kind of go through at least those matches and make sure I can watch them. I was watching Hunger Games, this song Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and I prioritize that over watching wrestling. I just quite honestly don't care to watch wrestling over hanging out with my family watching a movie. Supposedly I have to race Bahrain first, which don't know why, but I guess I'm going to race Bahrain. And I think they also announced Julia Hart versus Emi Sakura. I don't know if there's anything else that they've added to the game or added to the card, not the game, added to the card, or they're going to add to the card. Let's check AEW while I let them go through the starting grid here. And I'm going to do a career mode once the rest of the game downloads. I'm just doing this just to get some racing under me and get an idea of what I'm doing. I am starting in 11th place, so pretty far in the grid, kind of middle of the pack. Not necessarily where I want to be for my first ever race in this game, but I think it'll be okay. I don't think so. I think this is the only 4 things they've announced for this show. I don't even know if there's like any segments announced. No, there was a segment. I remember seeing it on the poster. Where are you, poster? Danielson's doing commentary. So I wonder if they're gonna have Eddie get a live mic with Danielson to preview their match, which is gonna be awesome. I actually have never seen their first match. It's one of the only AEW matches I've never seen. I was doing something that night for some reason. I don't exactly remember what I was doing, but I was busy. So, let's go with this increase. Okay, so it wants me to use this increased top speed. I guess I'll use that. Yeah, I was busy that night. So I'm excited to see what these two guys do here in this match. It'll be interesting. I'm starting my first race. So, okay. I'm going to the outside. Ooh. I did hit. Oh my God. Hey. I got hit by one of the Haas's. This game is so hard. Okay. And I've already hit like 3 people. I hit my teammate too. I'm slotted into 12th, so I did lose a spot. Oh, I forgot that Bahrain is one of the hardest tracks too. I took the inside line on there, so I jumped into 10th. I think I should be okay. I think I left enough space. This is the worst track to start on in this game. This track is so hard. Whoa! I just got completely taken out by Bottas. I think I'm okay. But Bottas completely took me out trying to make that move. I don't think I owed that spot to him. This is fun. This game was hard. Probably shouldn't have done a stream while I played this for the first time. Probably should have done a few laps and then done this because I am already struggling. I hope everybody who is watching, which I don't think there's anybody, is enjoying me just like intensely staring down Joe Gran Yu. I'm coming for my spot, bitch. It wasn't a Haas. It was the what's the fucking sunglasses? Ray-Bans? I think they're Ray-Bans. Or Alfa Romeo. They were Alfa Romeo. I think they're Ray-Bans now. Actually, they might be still. All right. I just got completely taken out again. It just like kind of reset me. It's only a 5 lap. So this isn't the track I was thinking of. I was thinking of Shanghai, which is actually a very similar, or China. I don't know if it's Shanghai, but it's a very similar track in terms of like how it's just a lot of chicanes. Bitch, go. Okay. I've got the edge on him. I'm cutting inside. I left him enough space. I think I'm good there. I got to do a different angle. This is a tight angle, especially for a beginner. Okay, DRS is enabled. I'm starting to get a hang of this this course and how to work it. I wish I bought that wheel though. I almost bought a wheel for $200 on Black Friday. I instead spent the money to stay in a hotel in Orlando the other night, and I should have just bought the wheel. I think I would have benefited a little bit more from it. Yeah, I can't take the spot there. There is a little bit of a build-up. K-Mag, Pia Gasly, and Valtteri. Valtteri, who spun me out in lap 1. Now I'm going to try to go around him, cut to the outside. I'm not going to be able to get him. And they're all going to have DRS, so I can't even use DRS. I could have cut on the inside there. I wonder if I can cut on the inside on the last turn. Following the racing line. Going to cut to the outside on this turn. Got it. Now I'm cutting up the middle. Going right. I'm going to meet one. I can't beat K-Mag. But I am going to overtake here. I'm leaving space. I'm leaving you space. You got space. And I overtook Pierre Gasly. Let's fucking go. I'm up in spot 9. I'm behind K-Mag. I can't yield. I'm going to go give you enough space. You got enough space. I gave enough racing space. I should be okay to make that move. I don't know if penalties are even turned on. But I did get up into 8th. I passed Mag. Gasly came up next to me and tried to get past. I did not yield. I'm going to try to go past Esteban Ocon here. Cutting into turn 3 or 4. I did get past him. I need to turn penalties on to make sure I'm not cheating. And I'm up in top 7, right behind Hamilton. I'm actually racing fairly well. I'm supposed to talk about wrestling. So if you are watching and you want to hear about wrestling, drop what you want to know because I don't have any conversation topics. I am just playing this game. And it's honestly really fun. I forgot how much I loved racing games like this. F1 specifically, because I love F1. I have no attachment to like Forza or I don't know what other games Need for Speed. There's other games too, right? Like there's Gran Turismo. I just don't care. Perfectly honest. Okay. Oh, I passed Hamilton. If I can get into top 5, I'll be happy. Oh, it's just a racing incident, Leclerc. I did actually just collide with Charles. He defended very well there. Oh, a little bit of oversteering or understeering. Hit the apex right. Get out. Dude, Charles is defending the shit out of me. All right, I got P5, but I definitely had a lot of penalties. So I don't know if penalties are there, but I do need to probably put them in so I can race clean. 5 laps, ended up P5. If we had like a few more, probably I had pace. I don't know if it's because the game was easy, but I did have pace on a lot of people, so I was able to get up into 5. But I also do have a McLaren, good car. Everybody knows that do Max Verstappen, do Max Verstappen. Oh, shit, I dropped my remote. Max Verstappen did win the race. Glasses are frustrating me. For some reason, my glasses always look fine. If I'm turning to the side, they look a little weird. My glasses always look fine if you're like in person. But as soon as I'm looking at a camera, I don't know what it is about cameras that make it look weird. Like it makes it look like one side's higher than the other. I think it's just how my face is. My face always looks uneven in a camera. But if I do it like in the mirror, it looks normal. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. All right. I did not get penalties. So that means penalties are not on, which is an issue. I need to make sure penalties get turned on. I don't think I'm going to go much longer. I just wanted to hop on and do something for a little bit just so I get some content up on this channel, even if it's not great. Okay, wait, let's see. Like, this is not great content, but it's content. Who cares how good it is? It's content. That looks fine. My hair's a mess. I'm also hungry. All right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up and play some more F1 by myself. So anybody who did join in these 15 minutes, thank you. I'll probably do more of these and get capture cards. That way I can actually show y'all. Bye.